Why did you follow me?
To help.
Why? Getting embarrassed by talking to the guy you like, ellipses, drink. What do you get?
You need me to have a reason?
She pauses as I lean on the locker.
It is medicine.
You think I'm sick?
My medicine, when stressed, exhausted, ill, it is a good remedy to help someone else.
I rub the back of my neck. Are you going to tell anyone?
Not unless you leave again.
She means what she says. Sure. I avoid her steady gaze and push off the locker and into the gym. I'm not some sort of
troublemaker.
With skepticism, she eyes me from top to bottom. I reciprocate, my eyes catching on her features.
I have a boyfriend.
Is that what's stressing you out? Getting called out, ellipses, drink. You don't look sick or tired. She runs her fingers through her hair and watches the students play basketball.
It is difficult to be separate.
Her eyes flick between me and the other students. I bet if you got suspended, they'd have to take you back. Her eyes widen.
They?
Your parents. Her lips curve at my joke.
See, you are trouble.
Is it work that keeps your parents here?
Yes.
I plop on the bleachers and Nat follows. She continues to watch me. Well, if you ever want to talk about it, I owe you one.
What do you owe?
A favor in return for you not telling anyone about my troublemaking.
You forgot the water.
2 then, okay?
Okay.
Content that I'm content that I'm now stationary, she retreats to the court in her usual graceful way. Ellipses, drink. Goddamn. I palm my forehead to wipe away small beads of sweat. Remember when you were being paranoid? You think I'm always paranoid. Paranoia, ellipses, drink. You are. I mean when you said this year was weird. Why? Just curious what you meant. The school is haunted, I'm sure of it. Supernatural horror, ellipses, drink. Ghosts don't exist. What makes you think that? It says Evan's typing. I swallow and glance at the court. Nat performs a crossover, dribbling past 2 defenders into the post. She narrowly misses her layup. Hear some doors slamming. Loud noises from the 2nd floor. Hello? Worried about friend who isn't responding, ellipses, drink. Fo knows that one well. He stopped typing. Damn it. I gather the bottles of cleaner I'd knocked from the shelf. My first instinct leads me to bend at the waist, which I regret. With a low wince, I straighten and retreat from the dim room, arms cradling the supplies. I can feel my tongue starting to not listen to what I tell it to do, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to start slurring words soon. Mr. Underwood was quick to text instructions to us in a group text, and Alice was quicker to address Holly and me with instructions of her own. I'm in the mood to sleep, not struggle for control, so I'm humoring her. Stepping over the broken glass and my own dried blood, I ease my payload out across the desk. Mr. Underwood wanted— oh, blood. Drink. Mr. Underwood wanted us to clean the art room and gym today. Coach Jean will apparently hold us accountable. Alice asked that I handle this room while she and Holly take on the gym for the hour. I unfurl a plastic trash bag and begin my task. The glass proves easy enough to gather. My blood spattered on under and in front of the door is not easy to clean. Blood again, drink. It's not a lot, but it still managed to cause as much mess as it could. Ellipses, drink. I buff the floor with a damp rag until drops of sweat from my forehead contribute to the lubrication of cleaning solution. Oh dear God, ellipses, drink. They flake off a good amount of residue, but a few areas are just too stubborn. A label on the bottle informs me. This cheap stuff won't cut it. I'll take the trash to the bin outside and stop by the science lab on the way back.
Will you need a ride home?
Saying no is tempting as a gut reaction. I'd have to walk, though. Yes, please.
I'll be ready around 5. Wait in my room when you finish.
Thank you, ma'am.
Don't call me ma'am, unless we're in bed.
I deposit the trash bag in the bin outside. Wait, what? Trash bag, ellipses, drink. And head to the science room. Science room, ellipses, drink. Ellipses, drink. Whoever came up with these rules is a monster. Expecting an empty room, I open the door without a knock.
Ah.
I take that as a compliment. He is the monster. Okay, good deal. We know who the ellipses monster is.
Get down.
She takes me by the wrist and yanks me behind the front desk with her. What the hell?
Quiet. Close your eyes.
Why? She holds my head down firmly as a loud explosion occurs in the middle of the room. Explosion, ellipses, drink. What are you doing, you crazy bitch?
Basic but functional.
Functional, unlike me, ellipses, drink. Alice stands up with me and we observe the fractured plastic bottle tipped over dramatically. Thin vapor puffs from the lid and small bits of plastic litter the room. I blink twice and try shaking the ringing out of my ear. What are you doing in here? Alice looks happy to answer that. Every time she smiles, I just hear in my head,
my shiny teeth that twinkle just like the stars in space.
Because I'm a horrible person. Wait, I'm already drinking away enough alcohol. I don't need to be taking extra drinks for shits and giggles. We'll take extra drinks of water. That's a better plan.
I'm producing miniature hydrogen bombs and testing various mechanical methods of production and containment.
You're making a bomb?
Bombs, plural. Relax, Neanderthal. It's perfectly safe.
I watch the smoldering bottle. Doesn't look like it. What are you doing in here instead of in the gym anyway?
I'm interested in the energy production capabilities of the reaction and exploring practical uses via automation.
What the in English, please?
2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen, high temperature, big boom. Understand? There are many uses for explosive energy. Think hybrid cars, which utilize the energy released to make a more fuel-efficient vehicle.
Where did you get hydrogen? There's no way we just store that here.
I made it simple. There are a few ways to do it, but I combined sodium hydroxide with aluminum.
I shake my head. Okay. Whatever, fine. Why are you not cleaning like you're supposed to? She closes the door I had left open.
I'm not going to be a janitor in the future, nor a housewife, so cleaning duty yields no practical experience for me.
It's literally in the air lane. It is. That doesn't matter. It's punishment. You know I could tell Mr. Underwood about this.
I know that you couldn't tell Mr. Underwood about this.
Explain.
I'll deny it, and the ensuing conflict would handily destroy any team-building efforts and likely scrap the student union formation. And you do not want that, so you have no power here. I have the power.